Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poster Channel. Hey, I want to mention they're doing some construction next door, so you might be hearing a jackhammer, but the jackhammer is not part of the Guitar Ladder program. Anyway, hey, I'm going to run a special. Seriously, I've got 40 years, probably 10,000 hours of work over the years developing this system. Between all the research and practice and everything, it's just thousands and thousands of hours. But I'm going to run a special at $249 for the rest of October for the complete Guitar Ladder system, and that's the 3-year program, so you don't have to rush through it. You can take your time, because I want people to take their time. I don't want people to rush through the program, because you could spend a month on every cycle, and because the material is it's deep. It's stuff that you want to take time to absorb, and you're going to learn those 10 systems of improvisation. But anyway, it really is like getting thousands of dollars in high quality guitar instruction, and it's normally $499. I'm going to offer 50% off for the rest of this month, so $249. I mean, if you have any interest in this at all, you enjoy my playing, just grab it. Don't even stress on it or overthink it, because it really works. And seriously, I've had a lot of students over the years go through the program with just amazing results. And like I've said before, if I talk about it too much, I know I sound like I'm overselling, but the results have just been incredible. And it'd be almost like if you were studying with many great guitar teachers and great players, because I studied with Joe Pass, I studied with Ted Green, I studied with Horace Hatchett, who taught Howard Roberts how to play when Howard Roberts was a young man in Arizona, and Horace Hatchett was one of the best guitar minds on the planet. Now, this is all my own material, but I just borrowed the approach, because when you do a lot of chordal improvisation, it just wakes up your musical mind. You really will take a quantum leap. And there's also single note studies and all kinds of stuff. There's nothing like it on the planet. Now, if you want to order it, it's very simple. You just go to my first page here, and right here where it says Steve Zook Guitars at the bottom here, where you see, in the guy surfing, where it says Steve Zook Guitars here on the right side of that guy surfing, click Steve Zook Guitars. That will take you right to my Steve Zook Guitars page. Look, see here the little blue Guitar Ladder cover, and then right there's a PayPal button. You just click that. I just changed the price to $249 for the rest of this month, and you can go ahead and order. And if you don't have a PayPal account, right there it just says don't have a PayPal account. You just click there, and it will take your credit card order. But yeah, I mean, if you have any interest in this, all I can say is it's the real deal. I mean, music is my passion in life, and I've worked so hard on my Guitar Ladder system, and seriously, the results I've seen from students has just been incredible. And even if you're an intermediate advanced player, you'll get a lot out of it. It will really open up your ability to compose. It will open up your ability to go a little more outside the box and add a little more creativity. I've heard a lot of great players when I used to do a lot of trade shows that used to, played a lot of really nice stuff. Some of them were doing, chord melody, and they said, well, they wanted to learn how to go outside and be a little more interesting. And I've actually had some of those people buy the course. But just to reiterate too, this is not a jazz guitar course. It's a total guitar course. It doesn't matter if you're into blues, you're into solo acoustic. I love solo acoustic guitars, you can probably tell. It doesn't matter if you're into fusion, bluegrass, if you're into flamenco, if you're into fusion, metal, rock, it doesn't matter. It's going to make you a much better guitar player, and it's going to make you a better composer. And it's just very, very powerful, because it's just, I've kind of bypassed all the BS, and my system teaches the subconscious mind. I'm really proud of it. I've worked really hard on this system, and you're going to get anywhere from 40 to 70 videos over the next 3 years. You're going to get charts for the chord cycles. And like I said, you're going to learn those 10 systems of improvisation, contrary motion, diatonic, chromatic, intervallic, symmetry, secondary dominant, flat 5 subs. I'm not going to go through them all right now, but smooth voice leading. But what's really cool though is they're built into the chord cycle. So as you practice these chord cycles, you automatically start absorbing these ideas, and your ear hears what the idea is, and your fingers play the idea, and it's just a very, very powerful thing. And I've had some incredible students that were actually into rock and original music that went through my system, and you should have heard the stuff they were writing. It reminded me like of early Police or something. It was very creative, and this will bring out your musical genius. This will wake up your musical mind. It's the real deal. So again, for the rest of October, $249. The normal price is $499. So you're getting 50% off, and it works. That's the bottom line. I mean, it is really a powerful thing if you just love guitar and love playing guitar, and you'd like to get to the point. You'd like to bring out, you know, the best musician inside of you that you can. It's really true. Just grab the system and let's get to work on it. I think you'll be really, really surprised at the results, because you're seriously. It's hard for me to describe this without sounding a little arrogant or overconfident, but I've just seen the results, so I know what it can do and what it has done. And you know, it's going to take years and years and years off your project. You're going to advance to a point. You're going to take a quantum leap that you normally would not do if you're just working on your own, because this system is so powerful, and it borrows from knowledge and approaches that have been used by some of the best guitar players in the world. Yet it's all my own original material, which I'm really proud of. But I'm 60 years old. I've been playing guitar since I was 7, and like I said, I've studied with a lot of great players and just spent thousands and thousands and thousands of hours on my playing as well as on my system. And I've even had some friends that were great musicians that went through my system, and they were just like, man, that's the real deal. You can take that to the bank. So anyway, just go to my YouTube page. You go right here to the guy in the wave, just click Steve Zook Guitars right here, and hit the Buy Now button. So like, if you're interested, I'd say go for it. I think you'll really be pleasantly surprised. It takes a little bit of time, but you know, you do some wood shedding, spend an hour a day on this, and you'll be blown away. You will take a quantum leap, guaranteed. It will happen. It just takes a little bit of time, and you don't want to watch the water boil, so to speak. Just put in your hour a day. Anyway, so the rest of October, $249. That's a great situation. It's 50% off, and it works. All right, take care. And if you have any problem with ordering, it's pretty easy. You just hit, like I said, just hit Steve Zook Guitars there, and it should take you right to the PayPal button. If you have any issues, you can always email me, stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK7@yahoo.com. Or call me 714-548-0385, or you can just PayPal me $249 to stevezook7@yahoo.com. All right, take care, and welcome aboard the Guitar Ladder System.